everybody, my name is Melvin, and you're probably watching this video because you're looking for ways to grow your small business. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about in-person events. And when I say in-person events, I'm not talking about sponsoring an event, having your logo show up, showing up at the booth, demoing your product. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about in-person events, a networking event, a workshop, a seminar, whatever it may be, an event to bring people together because you're looking to provide value. There are a few ways that you can do this, and I'm going to tell you why you should do this. Well, there are three reasons. The first reason is going to allow you to gain brand and credibility. The second reason is going to make it much easier to get referrals. The third reason is that it's going to allow you to generate leads from your business using in-person events. And I know this firsthand because I run a digital icebreaker business, and what we do is we create digital icebreakers to help people engage at in-person events. And a lot of the events that use our platform are business owners looking to grow their business. And some of these business owners host lunch and learns. Maybe they host networking events, speed networking events. Sometimes they've even hosted workshops. I even had one event in my city. They hosted a fashion show to bring people together. And these are ways people are actually growing their business and building brand, getting referrals, getting leads. So I'm going to break it down. So here's how it works. The way you build credibility is by people seeing you in public places and also seeing that other people acknowledge you and they value. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. So let's say someone comes out to your in-person event, they network, they have a good time, they meet some great people, and guess what they're going to do? Well, they're most likely going to go on social media and they're going to talk about you. They're going to say, hey, I just went to so-and-so's event. It was a great time. They had this, they had that. I got to meet these amazing people. Now, guess what? They're sharing that to their network of individuals. Now, guess what? All those people who are in their network get to know about you because now you're name dropped or your brand is name dropped. And they're like, oh, I wonder who this brand is. I wonder who this business is. And that's how you start to build credibility because now if you were to come up in the search results with SEO, or maybe your content gets delivered on their social media whatsoever, all of a sudden they're able to now associate you with credibility because now they know someone in their network who's had a good experience with you and they're more receptive to hearing your pitch, hearing your sales, and potentially being one of your customers in the future. And of course, this is a multiple of all the people you have at your event. So let's say you have one person. Okay, one person's network gets exposed to your brand. But let's say you bring together 15, 20, 50 people, 100 people. Now all those people get to share about you in their network, and maybe not everybody will, but the more value, impact to them at your events, the more they're going to want to share about you and share the value that they got from your event, whether online or maybe in-person word of mouth interactions. So that's really important, brand and credibility. The second thing that comes from that is referrals. As you have a strong brand and you build some strong credibility, people are going to want to refer you to people in their network because now you're the only HR consultancy they've ever seen and been to an event at, and now they actually value you and they look at you as someone who has authority and credibility, and they're more willing to say, hey, so-and-so is looking for an HR consultant. Actually, I do know one. I actually went to their event last week. Let me see if I can connect you both. That is super crucial. And when you have more referrals, this could potentially allow you to generate leads for your business because as you do these events and you bring together your right target audience, it allows you to generate leads. And what I mean by that is, for example, we sell digital icebreakers for events, and we like to host events that bring together the right people to be able to see our icebreakers. And what we do when we host these events is we allow them to experience our product. And it's so much easier to deliver an ask and to pitch what you're selling when you provide value first. And this is why in-person events are so valuable, because when you connect people together, that is value. That is providing value. People connecting and being able to say, hey, I do this business, let's partner up. That is very valuable. So by you providing that value first, it makes it really easy for you to pitch your ask. For us, our ask is, hey, are you hosting an event? Use our icebreakers. Or, hey, do you know someone in your network who's hosting an event? Tell them about our icebreakers. For you, maybe your ask is, hey, you're looking for reviews on Google, or maybe your ask is simply signing up for a newsletter, or maybe your ask is having people follow you on social media. Like these are things that are super easy to ask for after you provided that value first. So that's why it's super important to do in-person events. So those are the three reasons why hosting an in-person event is a great way to grow your business, because it builds brand and credibility. It allows you to get referrals and it allows you to generate leads. And as someone who's actually worked with a lot of business owners who use our platform to help engage people at events, I've seen how they're able to grow their business using in-person events. And of course, there's a fourth reason. If you host an in-person event, use our icebreakers to help break the ice and help people network, because that's what we do best. We help people connect in person with digital icebreakers. So when you do ultimately host your in-person event, a workshop, networking event, a gala, fashion event, whatever it may be, you want people to have a good time and to engage. So check out JamSocial because we actually create the best icebreakers for in-person events, and it's all digital. So it's super easy for people to play. Okay, now that's my ask. You see what I did there? I provided value and now I'm pitching my ask. And this is what you can do for your in-person event is you can provide value by bringing people together and connecting them, and then you can pitch your ask, which is so much easier. All right, well, I hope this video was helpful and valuable for you. Whether it's a small event, whatever it may be, bringing people together in person is super valuable, and you will be surprised by the amount of people who are craving and searching for in-person connection and events. And if you could use that to help grow your business by providing value first, hey, I highly recommend you do so. So if this video was helpful, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.